Hello everyone and welcome back to CFC. Do hit the like, subscribe, and the first priority, I hope you all are well and good. Today now is point again to talk about Moses Caicedo's latest update because the deal is just dragging on and dragging on. Whether monitoring FC, whether finalizing FC, whether 48 FC, 24 FC, not being bullet FC, and the deal is going to happen. Personally, I'm agreeing all the words we can use. The deal is getting dragged on, dragged on, dragged on. It's becoming frustrating as a fan. We have a match against Wrexham on July 19 as per the US time, and in India it will be in the morning, July 20. So I think the preseason is so close and Moses Caicedo deal is just dragging on, dragging on, dragging on. See, we all knew when we did not allow Colville to go to Brighton that they were going to play hardball, and once that Rice transfer 105 million was announced, we knew we were in trouble because they really value Caicedo at the Rice level and they were always going to play hard negotiators. But it's now becoming frustrating, and I think we need to get this deal done, not fight over 5 or 10 million, because we are only going to be the one that's going to be in problem. Our midfield still needs sorting. Many Chelsea fans want two midfielders. I'm fine with one. I trust the new guy Caicedo as Andres Santos. I want them to be given chance. I don't have much expectation next season, so why not play Santos? Why not play Caicedo? Why not give these young players chances? And then you have Enzo and Caicedo. But if you don't get Caicedo over the line, let alone not in time, the season start is going to be tough. And I think this is why we don't need to haggle over. As you can see, the latest update, Chelsea's first bid, many people are saying, was 60 million. So I'll count this as a second bid, 65 million plus 5 million add-ons. I think this is a fantastic offer. From the first or second offer Chelsea put, this is the right offer. And I think that's been rejected by Brighton, which is understandable. They're trying to play hardball and they're trying to get at least a 90 million total package, which is ludicrous. I know that today's market is already one of the worst transfer markets you will see in terms of the prices. But people being very honest, even in today's market, Caicedo is worth minimum 70, 75, but not 90 or 100. I think Declan Rice is a player that's played in the Premier League for 3 or 4 years now, experienced player, won the Conference League. I think with Brighton, they qualify for Europa League, but it's just at the moment one proper good year. And I think that doesn't make a player 90 million worth. So I think Brighton will understand. And I think at some point, the clubs will reach compromise. But I think how much time is going to take and how much is going to really toughen out a start for the season. You want a player like Caicedo to join the team in the preseason, understand the manager tactics, really understand with his teammate Enzo, create a good bond before the season starts, and then we can start the season well. But let's say we sign Caicedo on like August 15, August 16, 2-3 weeks he'll try to gel with Enzo. Until then we can lose points, we can be again bottom of the league, and then a bit of negativity will start creeping in the fan base. We all know that, we cannot deny that. And the problem is Rice. See, I'm not really even blaming the club one bit. For the first time, the club are not trying to be bullied by other clubs. Lukaku, we straight away went and handed over 100 million. And I think Cucurella, we straight away went there and handed 60 million when Manchester City were not paying above 40. We have been a club that gets bullied very easily in the transfers. But I think I'm happy with this board. They're not getting bullied. But I think at some point we cannot also keep fighting over just 5 or 6 million, to be honest. I think if Brighton want 80, there's no point haggling over 70, 75. Pay them the 75 plus 5 add-ons and finish the deal off. I think Levy Colville's situation, we want to keep him, and we've been clear with Brighton, we've been clear with Liverpool. With Brighton, because Brighton are a selling club and they are a club who will never refuse a good offer, I think we should straight away go to them with 75 plus 5 add-ons, wrap this deal up, get Caicedo in US, get Caicedo and Colville play against Brighton, and that will be good. But now jokes aside, I think we need to get Caicedo deal done early because see, the reports are coming that Caicedo is really happy with the Chelsea project and he only wants Chelsea. But people, we know the transfer market and how does it work. If Liverpool get the money for Fabinho and Henderson and Klopp puts a phone call to Caicedo, the mind can immediately change. I'm telling you that. We cannot take that risk because if we don't get Caicedo, it's going to be the egg on the face of the ownership, the Chelsea Football Club, and all of our fans. Because Caicedo is a player, I think we have all thought that we are getting this player. And I think Caicedo is a glue in a midfield with Enzo. He will work very well and a player that really elevates us. If we can get a Caicedo and a striker that guarantees us 15 to 20 goals, I think my expectation will rise from top 7 to top 5. But right now it's top 7. But Caicedo for me guarantees us finishing in the top 6 above Tottenham, above Villa, above Brighton. Because Caicedo is going to be a glue with Enzo Fernandez. Caicedo is going to be the one who is going to be defensively solid, which allows Enzo Fernandez to showcase his creative abilities, which he could not do at Chelsea's time so far. And I think we need Caicedo done. He can create a very good bond with Enzo Fernandez versus many midfielders, whether you say Amrabat, whether you say so many midfielders right now in the market. I don't think they really work with Enzo that well. I think the only midfielder other than Caicedo I really want is Tchouaméni, and Real Madrid are not going to sell their one of the young aspect or one of the young future stars to Chelsea. So I think we need to get the deal done for Caicedo, and I think we should not haggle over 5 or 6 million. I think we should be clear. You want 75, you take the 75, give us the player, because Brighton are hard negotiators. They won't come below the price. If we are thinking we'll get the deal done for 65 plus 5 add-ons, it's never going to happen. It's only going to get delayed and delayed. The season start to be tough. So I hope Chelsea get this done, and I hope Caicedo is wearing a blue shirt against Brighton this Saturday, but hopefully at least by the end of July so that we can start his preseason. I hope you like this video. Please do put your opinion when it could be done and when it could be announced. In my opinion, I think we'll agree the deal for 75 plus 5 or 10 add-ons, and I think Caicedo will be announced before the end of July. Do put your opinion on how important it is for us to sign Caicedo. Hope everyone has a great day. Thank you, and always thanks for watching.